Good morning, people. It's Jean Rousseau once again. We just want to inform that we are challenging the documentation issued by the Department of DTI. We do not have a proper document in place, which is issued to a funeral parlor, also to funeral parlor employees, as well as to the public, which needs to apply that they don't exceed the 50 people, which has been suggested by the President as well as Dr. Nkosazana Dlamini Zuma. And we need to urge government to take cognizance thereof, because every Tom, Dick and Harry can go and draft or draw this documentation from the internet. And it's very easy to do that. The documentation has already been floated around by everyone. Funeral parlors go, they complete it by hand, they put their stamp onto it, and that's why we can't control the funeral industry. So we urge government, in particular DTI, to respond to the letter that was sent through to them by Reino de Beer, our internal head of legal, addressing these issues and challenging government to act appropriately and in accordance to the regulations and the laws that's guiding the funeral industry. We also urge them so that they work in conjunction with COCTA, which in terms of the Constitution is responsible for the funeral industry, not any other department. In terms of Section 2295B, as I've stated a number of occasions, needs to take control of the funeral industry, and we urge DTI to contact us. They're more than welcome to contact myself or Reino de Beer, that's already sent an email through to the Minister of Trade and Industry this morning, because we understand that a funeral association has unbelievably managed to get these members registered as employees of his funeral company or as his association, enabling them to get access to this so-called legal document, which we believe is an act of fraud. And I've given instruction to our head of legal, Reino de Beer, to take the matters into his hands and take the necessary action. They could probably not understand what's happening, but we need to address this as a matter of urgency, because that will also enable government to collect a database which could be verified and tracked and traced, and the income arising out of that could also assist the GDP of the country and create a fund to assist the funeral industry. Ultimately, that will be in the best interest of government, and it will also be in the best interest of the funeral industry that serves the public. Thank you very much and enjoy your day.